Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I really want to kill the Swine God so that we can move on with the other bosses, because I don't want to kill the Hag Witch before we kill the Swine God. He already wronged me. Twice. But we can't do anything with the heroes as they are since Patrick's gone and other people are getting stress relieved and stuff. We're going to need the Houndmaster. So we're going to run on a shorter mission, because I wanted to test something out anyway. Everybody in the party has a fasting seal. So can we run this with no food and not get negatively affected by food checks? Because it says reduces food consumed and HP damage when starving. I don't know if that also affects stress, but if you have 2 of these, you only need to eat 2 food. If I have 4 of these, can they just eat 0 food and still get healed or something? I don't know. But it's a short mission, so it's a lot harder to screw up. So we're not gonna bring food, because we're crazy, and we live life on the edge. Shovel key. This is the mushroom place. Might want to bring an extra shovel. I think there's lots of those, like, tentacle trees around here.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Dang, looks like we're getting all the room battles out of the way right off.
Nature herself,
Die, tentacle tree.
victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Can you imagine how much money we would save? We would have a pointless amount of money if we didn't have to buy food anymore. I had a feeling there'd be blighted giants. Battle Ballad. Please let us go before them. Nope, still faster. Embrace the dark. And marked. So we're gonna focus him. Please be stunned. 60% chance? Hey, no tree branch smackdown for you. Kill the mud. One short, really? Keep buffing us. Resistance is basically pointless at that. So, finish.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Curse of Vulnerability.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Let us go first. 27. God, I wish you didn't have such high stun resist. 26. Tree branch smackdown on the other guy. He ignored your marks. Ha. So, Battle Ballad. Literally in between the 2 marks. 17. I don't think we can do 30. 26.
The ground quakes.
Go first. Stun.
The way is
Ah, you
lit.
didn't do
The
it.
path
Now he's
is
gonna get a
clear.
smack us with 2 HP.
require only
Watch him
the
get the bounty hunter to
strength
death's
to follow
door. Oh. Actually, that was pretty much a waste of a turn for him. You could get them both.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
You can reach that. Please heal. I was gonna be like, you could just zap him with holy stuff. It's like, no, don't do that. You probably shouldn't. I brought his stun. Maybe I should have just left the heal on him at this point. I just figured it was another opportunity for someone to get stunned for him to use the ability on it, even if it can't reach to the 3rd row, which is where we end up using that the most anyway. God.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And so much more room for treasure when we have, like, no supplies. It's crazy how that works, right? We do not want to use the shovel here, for there is blockades everywhere. Probably should have brought more shovels. 100, I'll take it. And room battle. No treasure. Ah, well, it's just these guys anyway. They're basically spiders at this point. And
singular
they
strike.
can bleed. And survive with 1 health. Hey, we actually got him. I was just about to say Grape Shot Blast would be amazing here. Cytokinesis, are you really gonna make another one? How dare you? I don't know why I thought only the big guys could make more. You can... yeah, just finish
Press
him.
this advantage. Give them no quarter.
No need to battle ballad. No loot.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
How are you gonna tell me that ectoplasm monsters aren't totally loaded? Why not? What's the worst that could happen? We get poisoned? We resist it anyway. Eat 0 food, regained 5% health. We actually got health by eating nothing. Oh my god, camping. Would that work for camping too? Would we get our 10% health back and like 10 stress off or whatever? That's amazing. I honestly didn't think that would work. Wow, we could run around forever.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Like, the stress would be a problem, but if we just ran back and forth, we could heal forever. Food checks are a good thing now. We have to run this on absolutely everybody, but they get more armor from it, too. Such free healing. You people like to bleed, right? Doomsay. Stressful incantation. And... they have protection. Hit that one.
Eradicated.
Yay, crits. Nothing to say. So they got wrecked. Stun that one. Success. Now we won't get double ring the marked. Party comfort. Of the divine nature. Accusation. And we return the favor by probably bleeding him. Yeah, he had basically no chance at stopping that. So we're gonna stun him again. I'm actually surprised that worked. I didn't think about that. He had extra resist. So that we can do this. Which works out perfectly because of the bleed. Keep healing us, for we are indomitable. Run the mark. And getting doomsayed again. So the stress is kind of a problem here, but I mean, we do have this guy if we really needed it. Specifically hit that one. For an even better bleed. Marked. Protection's down. If only somebody else here really benefited from marked. I don't think anyone else does. 8. Yeah!
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yeah, he's gonna take 7 because his bleed on the single target's stronger. And we are now free to hack right into him. Why does he have Dirk Stab? He shouldn't. What? Oh, that's right. This guy was another one of those free ones. I didn't even really do anything to him. I do not like that that moves him forwards. I realize it does good damage. I still don't like it. It messes up party formation. Like, I can play around the front 2 people moving,
Formation is broken.
and the third person not
Maintain
caring
the
too much about
offensive.
being moved. But when people are just sliding all over the place, they screw everyone else up. Oh, food. Extra healing. Band-aids for when we need them. You put these in the proper order. Start with the harvest, then the slice off, battle ballad, and inspiring tune. See, you can change them mid-combat. Or not mid-combat, but mid-dungeon. And make us fast. I was going to kill these guys first, but then I remembered This thing needs to die first. Otherwise, it's just going to split into little annoying things. Wow, he has a really good chance it's not getting affected by that, so we're just going to whack into him. What about you? You have a pretty good chance of getting stunned. We had a Plague Doctor. These guys wouldn't get to go like ever. And Big Slime. Didn't crit. Not the biggest of problems, unless he does that twice more, though. Harvest. Wow, it actually bled. I was about to say, yeah, I don't think that's going to work. 15. 13. If only the bleed was more. You'd have to do 5 points of damage, and I don't think, yeah, 2 to 3, you're not even capable of doing that. So, heal everybody. Mark Prey. Three damage again. Okay, I guess they really want him marked. There's like 3 bullseyes on him now. Big Slime didn't crit this time. I see you guys really don't like bounty hunters. I will be sure to bring more here.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Yeah, just kill this one. Direct healing, crit 18. And then all of their attacks didn't matter.
Grievous injury, palpable fear.
Whack!
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Because mushrooms give them protection somehow. Oh, that's right, it's the other guy I just upgraded. I was like, why wasn't that 15? What am I paying for? I didn't pay for this guy. Whack.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Possible last room battle? I don't know, we didn't do much scouting. Tools, huh? Bleed chance? Good. Same for the dog. Ooh, I clicked the wrong one. I clicked 2, I guess. Well, I mean, at least we hit. We did something. And it's bleeding. So it's gone next turn, so there's no reason to hit it again. Rapid Rush. So now the ghoul is in the bag. Just a little inconvenience. Work on the pup this time. And you have the same accuracy, so might as well just try and hit them both, I guess. Good. And now we're all lined up. Potentially stun. Yep. You keep playing songs. These people will be free to go on other stuff afterwards, hopefully. You keep healing. Hey, at least they got some stress off him. You need to mark. I'm glad they have, like, no debuff resist. Stun basically ain't happening, but it is unholy. So it really doesn't need to. I wonder why that doesn't affect everyone. Can they, like, not hear him somehow? Everybody dodged. Get wrecked. Healing everybody again right before the finish. Gone.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Hey, another Hellion thing. Not touching it. I guess we don't have a choice. Irrepressible. He has a 5% virtue chance. Increased anyway. I hope it's not just 5%. It does feel like it though. But they had a 0 beforehand. Tree branch. Nah, let's bleed them first. They have terrible bleed resist. There's only 11% chance that they could save. Vulnerability curse, they missed. Marked. Even though it doesn't have protection, still so much extra damage. 1 speed, 5 speed. I hope she gets to go next. Because if she could stun him, it would be great. I actually expected him to resist. We've been getting pretty lucky with the stuns lately, so I figured our luck would probably run out. Blight's not too big a deal. Embrace the dark. Only 11. Harvest them both again. 16. Basically no chance at stopping. So if we could stun this one... Actually, it doesn't matter. I think he's about to take 6. Yeah, so he's toast.
Well
26.
struck.
3. And we actually have a chest to use the key for. Tree Branch Smackdown sucks, but it puts him in a position that isn't bad
Slow
for him.
death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Embrace the dark. Hey, your bleed both hits them now. Your bleed now hits them both. What the hell was that? 20 or 35, 32. I was gonna say I need 25, but then it was 32. And mess her up. Flash some light in her eyes. And crit the corpse. 3. Didn't get a go. Stun her again, maybe? I don't know. Wow, she's just... Nope. No fun had for her. 13 off. Can they switch abilities mid-combat? No. Okay, just making sure. Finish her! You missed? Kill him with the pommel. You missed? Wow, I really didn't think that would happen. We get more stress off, I guess. Maybe we'll get another food check and these people will just heal up anyway. Pommel damage!
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Extra stuff! Look at all that food we had. Yeah, okay. Also, I don't know if I said it at the beginning of the episode, looking over everything. I think we actually have all of the journal
Driving out
pages.
Corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Because it looks like there's 4 sets of, like, journal entries from different people, and we have all of them, it seems. If the internet's to be believed. There might be extra. Always... But, yeah. If I had known we were that close, I would have just waited on reading last time.
Nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
All of their diseases were cured. I don't know if that's a 100% chance to happen, but that's amazing. 5 diseases gone, and I only put 2 people on there. So things are looking up, but...
In
also...
time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
1 through 6, 1 through 5, 1 through 4, and 1 through 6 again. So yeah, I think we have them all. And maybe another Highwayman belt? I don't know. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully we will be able to take on the Swine God and actually win this time, because I really, really want revenge. Hope you liked it. Later, everybody.